Welcome to Property Focus. I'm Kate Miller. Making headlines this week, the property market moves into winter slowdown and affordable properties are tipped to be most popular among first home buyers and investors. But first to our lead story. Opportunities are opening up for DIY landlords to market their rental properties on the World Wide Web. While some websites have traditionally limited rental listings to agencies only, newer entrants to the market such as rent.com.au are offering investors the opportunity to market their rental properties in a more professional manner, according to the website's chief, Mark Woschnak.
And a lot of investors have traditionally used the mediums of the newspaper, and it's really a lot of word of mouth as well. So advertising on the internet has become definitely a new trend, much like listing your car for sale on car sales and so forth.
Mr Woschnak said as many as 50% of investors prefer to manage their rental properties themselves.
There are always those investors that will always want to manage themselves. They, saving the cost of management fees is a big driver for many investors. The fact that they can, it's something that they feel they can control, and there's a degree of it's a hobby for many investors, and therefore it's a total process they want to go through.
Mid-priced properties are likely to be most popular with investors and home buyers in the current market, according to LJ Hooker's Chief Executive Officer. Speaking with Smart Property Investments' sister publication Real Estate Business, Mr Hooker said affordability had become the key issue in the property market, with more affordable property most likely to take buyers' eyes.
It's depending on the market, but typically what you see move when the market's a bit slower now is the more affordable housing, so in around the $500,000 or under $1 million mark.
Lackluster auction results have confirmed that the winter downturn has officially arrived. According to the latest data from Australian property monitors, auction clearance rates in Sydney and Melbourne were both under 60% on the last weekend of May. In Sydney, 58.7% of properties listed for auction sold, while 58.8% changed hands in Melbourne. Despite the weaker market conditions, sought-after properties are still attracting high prices. The most expensive property sold in Sydney at the weekend was a one-bedroom house in Strathfield, which sold for $3.2 million, according to APM. Don't forget, the June issue of Smart Property Investment is now on newsstands. Find out how you can maximise your investment property's return by attracting top tenants and crank up the cash flow. And don't forget our cover story this month, revealing how you can cash in on winter property bargains. And that's it for Property Focus for this week. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Miller. See you soon.